Hello, welcome to Trina Tech Talk. This is where I share tips, tools, and trends on technology solutions that you can use to communicate with your clients. And I'm Trina L. Martin. And this pandemic has just changed the way we do business. So I just want to remind you of some of the things that you need to remind your employees that they need to do to communicate securely, and some things that you can do to help your employees do that. So sit back, buckle up, here we go. All right, so the pandemic has hit. We have had to work remotely in a way that we never thought that we would ever have to do. And a lot of companies are telling their employees not to return back to work until middle of 2021. So that being the case, what are some things that you can do to help your employees communicate securely to keep your business, your information, and your networks up and running? So here's some of the things I'm going to suggest and discuss with you. One is go over policies. If you don't have policies from working from home, you should now, because we have been in this pandemic for a long time. And that is just briefing and training your employees on things that they should do and they should not do when communicating, like responding to emails that they are not familiar who the person is who sent them. Phishing and ransomware, they are big. Cyber actors are using those things to get into your computer, steal your data to get money. And you have to think about, if one of these things happened to you, what will be the cost to you and your business if your business went down because your files were locked? So we're going to have to start retraining the employees on how to, one, recognize that there's phishing and ransomware that happens, and not to respond to emails that seem unfamiliar or seem strange and that they're not 100% confident on where they came from. So the training is first. The next thing I want to suggest that you do is provide your employees with the equipment that they need. Now, I know Google was doing this when the pandemic first hit. They were buying computers and office equipment for their employees to work from home. So I would suggest that at least you provide your employees with equipment, a standard laptop, so that they could do their work. And tell them the policies of what they can do, what they can't do. And you can configure those laptops to do the things that you want to do, as far as where they can go, the things that they can access, things that they can download, things that they can't download. You want to make sure that you make that crystal clear to your employee. Now, as well as providing the equipment to them, you may want to pay for their internet or give them some percentage of their internet bill, because they're going to need good internet to continue to work and work effectively for you. So you don't want them using the slow speed that may have been sufficient for them working from home. You want them to have upgraded communication speeds so that they can do the work that you're paying them to do. Okay, so you want to make sure that's in place. And then as far as security, you want to make sure that they have the proper protocols for security for working from home. So like WEP, WEP, and WPA, those technologies are outdated. So we want to make sure we go to the next level. So you want to make sure that they know those things. But then the last thing that you want to tell your employees to do is to work from a common platform. So you need to tell your employees, look, we are communicating, we're going to use this collaboration tool. We're using only company email. This is the text messaging application that we're going to use. This is how we're going to communicate for virtual meetings. All of that needs to be standardized so that you don't have people on different platforms communicating and getting into your networks. So all of these things are some considerations, especially as we're winding down 2020 and we're going into 2021, and things are still the way they are as far as the working situation and the pandemic. So I just wanted to go on really quickly to help you think about these things so that you can move forward into the new year and communicate securely. So I just want to let you know that if you're a small or medium-sized business and you need to use secure communication technologies, this is the place. Every Friday, I go live and I share with you these tips, the tools, and trends to help you elevate your communication technology so that you can communicate securely with your clients, customers, and employees. So until next Friday, take care and stay safe.